R is one of the programming languages that we're going to use to create visualizations in. And I prefer to use RStudio to do my R projects. And if you haven't got RStudio yet, you can download it from https://www.rstudio.com, and there's a link to this page in the Canvas page, and you see there is a download RStudio option here. If you haven't installed RStudio R yet, then RStudio will install R for you as well. Now, when you start up RStudio, you'll see this interface, although the list of files in the right hand bottom corner will obviously be different for you. There's a number of options here as well, which we will explore in the later module. We will use the ggplot2 package to create the visualizations in R, and to install that package and other packages that we will need, type install, and you see it already gives you installed packages, and then tidyverse. Okay, and then you can run this, just type return. This will install the various packages that you will need in this module, but unlike Python, you need to do this only once, and once tidyverse has been installed, it doesn't need to be installed again. Since I've already installed it, I'm not going to run this module, this command again. In general, I prefer to start a new R task by creating a new project and select new project from the file menu at the top. That will create a new project, and then you'll see you have a number of options here. You can either do it in a new directory or in an existing directory. Typically, when I start a new project, I do it in a new directory and then move the data that I intend to use into that directory as well. So let's do a new directory, and let's call this Spring 2023. Okay, and now you see it has started creating everything into this new directory, this new folder we just created. And now what we can do is we can create new files in a number of different ways. We can do it as an R script, an R notebook, an R markdown, quarter document. So there's a whole bunch of different options. I usually do it as an R script. And when you select R script, you will see that we see a change in the interface now. The console has gone down here, whereas this is the file that we're going to create. Now, we will obviously explore the RStudio in much more detail as we go on, but this will at least give you a flavor of how you can start RStudio and projects in R.